Okay guys, today's video we're gonna do a review on this Chinese cheap copy, the tool set versus the Japan manufactured tool set, which is right here. So this one actually the original Japanese design and manufactured. This is the one duplicate. So both of them to me appearance looking actually it is almost same thing, and that's why today I want to do a review on the copy one versus the original one, because this one right here it is $95 for MSRP price. This one right here, the MSRP price, it is $190 US. Okay, so today's purpose just wanna, because I know a lot of people was thinking about it because this one too expensive. This is only half the price. Maybe this one maybe for limited budget, and this is probably another alternative option. But anyway, so this is today's the purpose for this video. We have to give a little bit of review, see to tell people the difference. Okay, so this is only my personal opinion on today's video. If you want to buy this one, that one, I mean, it's on your own. So I don't really making any. I'm not really persuasive anybody to buy this one or that one. Okay, so first let's take a look at it. Both of them, they have very. I mean, I was seeing 95%. It's almost same thing. Just only have a little bit like small detail thing, and maybe a little bit different. Now of course this one has more detail finishing, and this one it's okay. It's not really too bad. Okay, first let's take a look at this setting board right here on both of them. Okay, for these two setting board actually we have to make sure the size right, because used to be what happened to Chinese manufacturer, the scale on the setting board always offset, or either it's not really accurate. Okay, so this is the exclusive one, and this is right here, this is the Tamiya one. Tamiya one for sure it is accurate. Okay, and this is the Mechanic Man. Okay, so I already did a review on the exclusive original tool right here, this one right here, and the scale on this one, it's exactly same as the Tamiya. Okay, the scale I'm talking about is all the dimension. Okay, and it's very accurate, especially right here. Let's give it a review right here. So the scale board supposed to have the 105 line right here. This is the maximum width for the regulation for Tamiya mini four-wheel drive. So right here we gonna set 105 right here, 105. Okay, it's about right here. Okay, this is 105. As you can see, it's 105. Okay, it's correct. Let me take a look at Tamiya's 105. Okay. Okay, 105. Okay, this one right here, let's take a look at it. So basically you can tell this one actually it is off. Okay, off about, let me take a look at it, 1 millimeter. Actually this is 104, or even shorter, maybe 103.80 or something like that. So this board right here, it is not accurate. Okay, this is short. Okay, it's not right dimension. Okay, let me put it side by side and by the right next to Tamiya's, then you'll realize that the dimension on this one, it is short. Okay, see, Tamiya lines here, this one is a little bit off. Okay, so it's only 104. Okay, so this one is failed design on the board. Okay, and let's take a look at the lens. Okay, the lens supposed to be 165, which is right here. They have 165 right here, and this digital caliper don't really have enough size for the measurement on the 165. So I'm just gonna using the Tamiya one and put it side by side. Okay, so right here like this, give a better angle, go over there. Okay, so as you can see, this one right here, so this one is still short about 1.5 millimeter. Okay, so this board is only 163.5, so which means still fail on the other side. Right now, let's take a look at the exclusive one. So it's exactly same as Tamiya's. Okay, it's 165. It's very even. Okay, so this one is really bad because the size not right. Okay, so we move to the next. Let's take a look at the rest of the tool. First thing we have to take a look at it is the painting job on the Bose tool. This one right here, the Bose Bose tool, they have the anodizing painting on it. This one right here, it's more like a polishing. It's more like a polishing and shiny, and this one a little bit matte. So for sure, this is more high grade anodizing, and this one is just like, you know, standard regular. I won't say it's like really like, you know, for the detailed finishing job, this one for sure is better than this one right here. And but this one is not really too bad. Okay, when I put it side by side, you can see the anodizing paint on this one. It's okay to me, as long as it's not sloppy job. I mean, I'm okay with it. Okay, so next, let's take a look at all the tool they have. The only two different this tool, like the design is different. It is the sitting gauge, which is right here. The exclusive, they have the this one right here. The scale is 1 millimeter and a 1.2 millimeter, 1.4 millimeter. Actually, basically this one right here, exclusive, is go by 0.2 millimeter per step. And this one right here, it is, as you can see, the first one right here we have, it is 1 millimeter. The next one, it is 0.1 millimeter. Actually, each step we have right here, it is 0.1 millimeter. Okay, and I think this this gauge right here, they also copy the Taiwanese brand called named Toxic. I remember Toxic, they have their like, you know, the design like this. It is like a 0.1 millimeter per step. Okay, so this is actually, they don't really copy the exclusive, they copy the Toxic. Okay, and the next, let's take a look at how accurate it is. So right now, let me put my scale back to 0, and let's measure first. So it is, you know, it's pretty close. Yeah, it's 1 millimeter. Okay, let's take a look at this one right here. One millimeter. Okay, and let's look at the steps, each step they have. So this is supposed 1.2 millimeter. Yeah, it's about there. And let's take a look at 1.4 millimeter steps. Yes, it's almost, it's about there. I mean, don't worry about off like a 0.01 millimeter. I mean, this usually it's just sometimes just maybe this thing. Okay, but overall it's pretty accurate. Let's take a look at even the highest level right here, 2.6. Yeah, it's accurate. And next, let's take a look at this one. So the 1 millimeter, it is okay. Okay, and let's take a look at 1.1 millimeter. Okay, it is okay, it is accurate. And the 1.2 millimeter right here, let's take a look at it. Yeah, it's about there. And also let's take a look at 1.8 millimeter. My bad, it's 1.5 actually. 1.5, yeah, it is okay. Let's take a look at 2 millimeter, which is right here. Okay, 2 millimeter actually, it's off a little bit more. Okay, so overall this thing, it is okay. It is not really perfect, but I know sometimes, again, sometimes it is maybe just the, you know, the caliper, but overall this thing is okay. But still, I don't. So this 3.8. So right here, 3.8. So anyway, maybe this one just a little bit more accurate than this one right here, but you know, the not really too much different. It is still okay to use it because overall this is pretty accurate as well. And of course, this is, I mean, you pay the money, so this one it is more expensive, but of course have better quality. Okay, let's move to the next. Let's see the most convenient tool, which is right here, the nut wrench. Okay, the nut wrench, this one right here, the exclusive, I've been using for half years. So because I got this item on February 2015, so today it is August 2015. So I'm pretty like this tool very much. The reason why, because this tool actually using really good metal to make it, and because as you can see, within half years using, okay, this tool do not have any wear and tear, nothing stripped. So all the tool right here still no scratch at all, so which means this one can last forever, because usually the cheap manufacturer, the tool, the metal they're using, as much as you're using it, the canal right here and the especially the wrench, later on it's gonna get stripped or either wear and tear. You're gonna see a lot, like, you know, the damage right here. But this one right here, after even half years using, there barely have no any sign of wear, of scratch and stripped. And especially it is surprised me there's no any, you know, wear and tear at all. Okay, and then let's take a look at this one. This one actually I just receiving yesterday. I didn't really using it, not even try it. And the only thing I noticed, this one right here, the job finished, the detail finishing job on the canal right here, it is crooked. Okay, as you can see, this side a little bit thicker, this side a little bit thinner. So which means the machine job they have, it is not really too good. And you can so I'm really worried about, because I have bad experience with Chinese manufacturer like tool. The only problem they have, it is sometimes it is not about how precisely they making the tool. It is about the material they're using on the tool. It is too cheap and it won't last too long. Okay, because most of the time what happened to the Chinese manufacturer, those tools, when they're using a cheap material, try to save the cost on the tool, what is gonna happen, it is probably within half a year or either a couple months using, the canal right here, it's getting wear and tear, even sometimes even get a very war stripped, which means it's no longer can holding the lock anymore. So I'm not sure this one will last like how long, because this is really taking time. Like probably I have to using this one for like a half years. I can tell how good it is, but right now today's video we don't really have time for that. Okay, so anyway, looks okay, but still unknown the quantity of metal. Okay, but this, again, the size on this one, it is accurate. Okay, it is the right size, and this is 4.5 for the lock nut. Looks okay. And another side is 4.0 millimeter. That's for the regular nut. Okay, looks to me looks okay size as well. It's not really too small, too big. Okay, the only thing, again, this is just the canal right here. It's the finishing detail job. It's sloppy. Okay, and then moving to the next, we have this one right here, the Hex screwdriver. Okay, so both of them have, I would say, exactly same looking and the design right here. Even the dimension looks like almost same thing. Okay, only thing, this one a little bit on the bottom, see, a little bit shorter right here. Okay, so the rest overall it's all same thing, and the only thing the different it is this one have shorter shaft, this one have longer shaft. Okay, and this one again I've been using whole half years. Okay, the hex wrench right here I use a lot as well, so there's basically no any wear and tear, okay, on the tips, and so it's pretty good. Again, I'm pretty sure this one gonna last forever as well, because within half year using, there's no wear and tear, no strap, nothing. Okay, not even a scratch. Okay, and for this one right here, again, I'm not sure what type of material they're using, but I feel like it's kind of cheap, but it is okay. But you know, the tool, if you really wanna to tell how good it is, you have to using for like at least half year. You can tell. So anything happen within half year, like such as like a scratch or either wear and tear and a strip, and that's what tell you this is cheap like metal. Okay, but right now we just got this one, so we don't really have time. And moving to the next. Okay, so exclusive, basically all the tool they are same type of metal. Okay, and this one right here is the same type of metal as that one. Okay, it's just both of them, I'm pretty sure, is using different type of metal. And for sure the exclusive, the metal it is looks like way better than the Mechanic Man. But anyway, and the only thing, I think this Mechanic Man, the duplicate copy one, they have better design on the screwdriver. The reason I'm saying that is because the exclusive, the screwdriver, the head, it is too sharp. It is not the right size for the Tamiya. So when I using it, I feel this one, because the head too sharp, it don't really have too much grab. Okay, but the Mechanic Man, they have the a little bit like short head right here, so basically it providing more grab. Okay, right here. Okay, this one, after a half year's experience, I realized the exclusive, due to the tip too sharp, sometimes will strip the screws. Okay, because too loose. Okay, like this. Okay, cannot really holding the screw really on the right position. But this one right here looks like it's the right size. It's a little bit tighter than the exclusive one. So but this is screwdriver actually. It's not really big deal, but I'm just giving an honest and a fair review. You know, it just let you know, like understand, like, you know, the different. But it's everything. I don't really making any judgment or either giving somebody a little bit fair. Or, okay, so anyway, here I'm just on the neutral position to tell everybody like the different or either whatever. But you know, I still respect to exclusive, because this is a copy. Actually, I'm still like recommend people to buy the original one, because they spending time and money and having this tool, and this guy just copy. Okay, anyway, let's move into the next, and let's take a look at this right here. So these two tools, actually the exclusive, they have this right here, the screw head right here, to having better design, but this one don't have. I don't know why I don't have it. Maybe I lost it, or either don't really come with it. But this tool is not really too used for. It is just sometimes maybe you on the chassis, which is right here. Okay, it's maybe the hole too tight. You can using this one to loosen up a little bit. But overall, this tool, it is okay. Let's take a look at size first. This one's supposed to be 6mm. Okay, so yeah, this is about right size. 599. And let's say the exclusive 6.01. Okay, so basically both of them pretty close. Okay, and moving to the next, let's take a look at this one. This is the some kind of like I would say wheel sharper. Okay, what they do, it is they sharp the little thing right here. Okay, so looks like I don't really can make any adjustment on either one, because I don't really using this tool a lot, and it looks like almost same thing, but only different, just maybe the shape right here. They have a little bit different design, but it works same. Okay, but this tool is not really too useful, so I just skip that. And another thing right here, both of them come with 3 different size the hand drill. Okay, which right here, this is 1.8. Actually, it's probably 1.8, something like that. So it is 1.72, and this one's supposed to be 2.0, 2.1, or 2.0. Okay, and this one right here, it is should be 2.1 or 1 point, actually 1.87. It should be 1.9. Okay, let me zero up. Okay, so the mechanic man, which is a copy one, they come with this one right here. This is 1.77, and let me take a look at this one right here. It should be smaller, 1.65. And this one right here should be 2.0. Yeah, 2.0. Okay, so what this 3 set of hand screw they does, it is 2.0, which is they have both of them. They have 2.0 because 2.0 is very useful. So it's very good. It's because 2.0 was designed for making some kind of hole on the carbon fiber or either FRP like this one right here, because the most hole on the Tamiya mini four drive like parts, it is about 2 millimeters. So this is very useful for if you want to drill something, the hole on the carbon fiber FRP or even on the chassis. Okay, and the rest of the small one, the 1.7 and 1.8, that is for the wheel piercer set, which is right here. Okay, both of them have wheel piercer. So let's take a look at the wheel piercer they have on both of them. Okay, so wheel piercer, which they have the bar. Okay, the bar actually looks like exactly same. I don't see any, I mean, it is like 100% copy. So even the shape, everything, the detail looks the same, but the only different it is the one with exclusive, they have the finishing. Let me give you a better angle if you can see it. The finishing right here is very nicer than the mechanic man, because mechanic man I can see here a little bit rough. Okay, and both of them, they have a same size of plate, which is right here. Let me give you a better angle, you can see it. Okay, so this is the plate. Both of them come with 25.1 and the 24.8 and the 23.3 and the 20.6 and also the 17.5. Okay, let's take a look at it. I mean, it is same. I don't see it is which. So the best way, which is try to put one, see if they have anything is not right. Okay, for sure the exclusive is very accurate because I've been using for half years. I don't see any like something is not accurate on this thing. So you can see this one's fit pretty good. Let's try the mechanic man, the 25.1. Yeah, fit same. Okay, I don't feel it's. Let me feel that. Yeah, it feels like same. Maybe have like little, like a very slightly like small different, but for me it feels same. Okay, so it should be the right size. And let's see, move to the 23.3. That's usually for the 5-spoke wheel. Okay, here's the 5-spoke wheel, and also we have the medium size or low profile the wheel. Okay, so 5-spoke wheel is supposed to be 23.3. Let's take a look at it. Okay, it's fit pretty good. And let me try this one right here, the original one. Yeah, I can feel both of them have same type of feeding. I mean, I can feel like, suppose I slowly put it into it. Okay, this one same thing, slowly, gently put it into it. See, basically both of them lines up same. Okay, so should be okay. Okay, so which means this is a pretty good copy. And let's take a look at the 20.6. This is the low profile medium size. Okay, so right here, let's try it. And 20.3 right here. Okay, it's fit same. Both of them a little bit loose, but not too loose. It's about there. Okay, so you can see both of them. Yeah, feeding is the same, so I can feel the about same size. Okay, right here. So this wheel piercer, actually it is pretty good. Okay, moving to the next, let's take a look at the wheel piercer attachment, which is right here. This is the mechanic man. This is the exclusive one. Okay, so exclusive one looks like it's pure steel. It's really good quality. I mean, it is really nice. You can tell it's expensive, high grade. Okay, and but this one right here, the Mechanic Man, and this one looks like a little bit sloppy. And guess what? The first day I received it is already getting rusted. Okay, you see the it's getting rusty on the top of right here. So which means this is the steel right here. The material, the metal they're using, this is cheap metal. Okay, so see, within half year I'm using this one, there's no any rust on the surface. There's nothing. It's still shiny. Okay, but this one just got it. It looks like very dirty and sloppy, and the finishing detail. And this one is more detailed. This one a little bit sloppy on the surface. You know, the finishing. Okay, so the size, it's almost same thing, but we're still gonna do a testing on the mechanic and see how it works, so we can give a fair and honest judgment. Okay, so first thing what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to pure one of the medium size. Okay, so I'm just gonna test one, because if one is not work, which means it is not a work handle for the rest of 5. Okay, so basically all of them they have same design like this. Okay, so you see exclusive, they have same. Okay, you have same too. Okay, so let's try to put on it. Okay, next we're gonna do, it is gonna take one of the wheel off from here. Okay, zip right here, then lock it. Right now it's okay, looks okay, not too bad. And I can see the canal, it is pretty straight. Okay, so because I can see the other side of the canal on the wheel. Okay, it looks pretty straight. So we're gonna using the 1.7 millimeter the drill. And then we're gonna see how it is. And pull out. Okay, let's take a look at it. Looks like pretty straight, but let's put on the chassis, then we know how straight it is. Wheel right here. Maybe focus a little bit, you can see. Yeah, looks pretty straight. Yeah, to me it looks pretty straight. Okay, so as long as the canal, when they pierce it, when they pierce the canal, as long as you put that back to the chassis and it's come out, the result it is pretty straight, which means this is still walkable. Okay, so it's not really too bad, because if the tool of the wheel piercer is not really very precise, what's gonna happen is it's gonna damage the canal and it makes it crooked. Okay, so you have to be very precise, and in this case, and when they pierce the wheel, and the canal can stay very straight. Okay, so looks like this one's okay. It is not really first I thought it is really bad, maybe because it is cheap copy, so I'm not sure it can, but looks like okay. But another thing it is, I still don't like the material they're using on this one, because looks like it's very cheap steel, because as you can see, like this one right here, it's getting very rusty right here. Okay, and compared with the exclusive one which they have, within half years of having this one, see, there's still shiny, there's no rusty at all. Okay, so moving to the next, that's the last thing we have. It is the this is the roller installer and installer. Okay, So there's not really 2 minute like we have to 2 minute like a technical stuff we have to worry about it, because as long as the size is right and this is works, even the cheap one should be work as same, because it is not really complicated tool. So as long as right here you have like a 4 point close to 5 millimeter, this thing should be okay. Because remember the ball bearing for the roller, it is 5 millimeters, so you just need a little bit smaller than 5 millimeter, which is 4.9, should be perfect size for the for this tool right here on this end. Should be very good size for push out the ball bearing from the roller. And on the other side right here, this is the installer, the roller installer side. So installer side, you should be more than 5 millimeter. Okay, so this one right here is about 6 millimeter. It is perfect size for the push the ball bearing back to the roller. Okay, and the rest of them, they have exactly same design. So let me give you a close look right here. So they have exactly same design. Okay, and let me give you a, this is 4.8 millimeters, still not too bad. Okay, on this side it is 6 millimeter, 6.04 actually. It is okay. Okay, only thing it is so if you really want to know how detailed they are, this one actually has good finishing job, and then there's no extra scrap left over. But this one right here have a little bit scrap, I can see right here. So but anyway, this is half the price. You pay for what you get. Okay, I always tell people you pay for what you get. If you have money, of course it is the Japan, the making really good tool, and especially the quality control, it's the #1 in the world, and beside Germany. Okay, and I'm pretty like Germany tool, and they really good. I mean, even better than Japan, but it's just pricey. Okay, and then next, let's take a look at the base. So the base, basically it is exactly same design, only different they have the different logo. And of course this one exclusive, they have better anodizing paint than this one right here. This one, it is okay anodizing paint. It is looks like pretty detailed as well, but compared with this one, of course this one is a little bit better. And this one right here, the Mechanic Man, which is made in China, it is about $100 US. And this one right here, the exclusive, which is Japanese tool, but it's made in Taiwan, but the same quality as Japanese manufacturer, it is about $200. Okay, before end of this video, again, this is non-commercial review and a non-commercial video. Okay, and I just giving you a fair and review on the products. And everything I pay from my pocket, and this one I pay from my pocket, and this one pay from my pocket as well. Nobody give me free tool, and especially I just spending some money to buy this new digital caliber today. Okay, see, I just bought it today. I do respect people's work and jobs, especially to the license and to the people's having a license and a copyright. I still respect to people whoever inventing and create some like really good tool, and some I'm still very respect and their time and work to creative nice products. And I still not really making a very bad judgment on people. They do copy and stealing somebody's job, but it is really better for all of us to know that respecting people's job. But of course, on the business talking, or either on the personal talking, and it really depends. Some people maybe they just can't afford it, and so this is another option. But anyway, if you have money, please go for the original authentic, and this one right here, exclusive. If you have budget and you still want a tool, I mean, this is not really too bad a choice. Okay, And but again, okay, so I'm still on the neutral uh, position today to making this video. It is not really somebody pay me or whatever. It is just for benefit to all the my YouTube subscriber to see the give a fair judgment, a fair to giving a fair review on this copy one. Anyway, so let's do a quick ending again. So sitting board, both of them, this is better because this one is not accurate. The rest of tool, I mean, looks fine to me. Okay, so but of course this one has better quality. I mean, this one it is okay. Okay, so this is my conclusion for today. So thank you for watching my YouTube channel. If you have any questions, just go ahead and leave a comment. Okay, I will answer as soon as possible.